Strategic Trade or Currency Roadmap for India using the latest country-wise import-export data showing 1. Top partners by trade imbalance, where we import far more than we export, leverage points for local currency trade. 2. Best candidates for rupee local currency settlement. 3. Potential savings in dollar usage. 4. Risks or counter strategies. Here's a concise strategic trade or currency roadmap for India, goods or services, built on the latest official merchandise data and the best available partner info for services. Headline facts, latest official, free 2024-25 merchandise totals, April to March, exports $437.4 billion, imports $720.2 billion, trade deficit $282.80 b. Recent partner mix, merchandise, Q3 FY25 example, big import-heavy partners include China, Russia, UAE, Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Switzerland, Indonesia, Korea, Japan. Export-heavy include USA, Netherlands, UK, Bangladesh, Nepal. Services overall, India runs a large services surplus, AG, $162.8 billion in 2023-24. US, UK, EU, Singapore, UAE are major counterparties for services. Where India has leverage, by balance direction, import heavy, we buy much more push for local currency settlement or better terms. Top candidates: China, Russia, UAE, Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Switzerland, Indonesia, Korea, Japan, Australia, Malaysia, Hong Kong. Why? Large and persistent goods deficits with these partners in the latest DGCI and S tables. Energy, Russia, Saudi, Iraq, UAE. Electronics, machinery, China, Korea, Japan. Bullion, Switzerland. Commodities, Australia, Indonesia. Actions 1. Local currency settlement ramps. Rupee Yuan, China. Rupee Ruble, Russia. Rupee Dirham, UAE. Rupee Rial, Saudi. Rupee Dinar, Iraq. Rupee Franc, Switzerland via CHF legs, etc. Tie settlement to surplus rupee use. Allow partners to deploy rupees in Indian GSECs, infra bonds, JV equity, local supplier payments, so they actually want rupees. Though, swap lines or Vostro scaling. Expand special rupee Vostro accounts where India's goods deficit is structurally high, China, Russia, Gulf. This reduces dollar use and cushions against USD liquidity swings. Term contracts with pricing formulae. In energy, bullion, use long-term contracts with non-USD pricing references to stabilize landed cost and narrow the deficit volatility. Export heavy, they buy more from us, protect access, manage tariff risk. Top candidate: United States, India's largest goods export market and a massive services destination. Actions 1. Market access diplomacy. Prioritize tariff, NTB resolution task lists in textiles, steel, metal products, pharma generics, and digital services cross-border rules. Though, FX stance calibration. If US tariffs bite and exports soften, a somewhat stronger rupee can be tolerated to cheapen our essential imports. When access improves, let the rupee be more competitive to boost exports. This matches your logic. Services mode. Lock-in mobility, visa tracks, data flows, and recognition of digital trade to preserve India's services surplus with the US, UK, EU. Rupee strategy, aligned with your view. Don't chase a permanently stronger rupee at the cost of exports. Use situational flexibility. When tariffs or weak demand cut exports, tolerate a firmer INR to reduce import costs, energy, electronics. When access improves, allow a more competitive INR to push exports. Broaden non-USD plumbing. More Vostros, FX swap lines, and long-tenor non-USD contracts with import-heavy partners. What's in the numbers? Sources you can cite: merchandise by partner, latest detailed, DGCI and S quarterly review, Q3 FY25, also Q1 FY25. Shows who we import, export most within the direction of balances. Free 2024-25 merchandise totals. PIB release, the 16th of April 2025. Services context, MOCI annual report, services surplus, NITI Trade Watch, major services partners profile, and US-India services stats from USTR.